Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first of hopefully a ongoing series of Solo Challenge, where we started off with Agumon. The idea is, if this is enjoyable enough, I will run through the game with every starting Digimon. This means I can't run through as Vmon. Reason is, you don't unlock it until late game, which is fair enough. Hope everyone is alright today. And I'm going to crack on with it. I've skipped the beginning part. It's just selecting your Digimon, or what team you want. This one, I won't really be using a team. I'll be using, of course, it says Solo Challenge, one Digimon, and that would be Agumon. So I'll show you how I will be doing this challenge. I admit I haven't completed Visual 1, 2, 3. I got pretty close, but ended up stopping. No idea why I stopped playing it. I'd say, you know what, instead of replaying it normally, I'm just going to do this challenge. A single Digimon. Might see how fast it takes as well per Digimon. But add it to a list, see how long each one takes. Oh, here come my friends now. One Teddy, and I can't remember who she was called again. You gonna tell me? Kale, there you go, Kale. Bing, bing. Oh, here come my Digimon. Mon. Now the first match, I don't see the challenge started until I can remove the Digimon from my team. So the first fight is a dud. I'll just quickly skip that one. But for sakes, I will switch to Agumon and I will beat the Kawagumon. It's a Kawagumon, I believe. Yeah, Kawagumon as Agumon. Bonbon might get a bit of experience, but doesn't matter. Didn't use it. Because this may prove some. There will be some difficulties along the way. One Digimon means it gets knocked out. It's game over. I have to start back from the save point. Another issue would be getting charisma. Usually, the charisma stat is tallied up between all of the Digimon on your team. I'll only have one, meaning that my charisma stat is exactly what that Digimon's charisma is. So to start off with, gotta beat the old guy. The guy's a kind of a douche. He just comes out of nowhere. You know, I've just started my journey. I'm ready, and this guy's like, "Hey, you know what? Fight me." This guy's like a rookie killer. Tag. Which is another thing that we won't be able to use. Is the DNA Digivolution option. Usually end up with a decent selection of DNA Digivolution options. To allow us to Digivolve up to something a bit stronger. We won't get that because we won't have an additional Digimon to use. So I'm really looking forward to this challenge. There'll be a lot of grinding, given. But I believe we'll be ready. I'll start off with Pepper Breath. Which is that? 30. How many shots got to get off with that? Oh, and get 5 shots off. First bit of experience. I'm still only using Agumon. You know, I'm guaranteed the first victory if I use a skill. Easy. Easy win. But the actual challenge starts here. Because the old man will tell me to go and visit the Digilab. No time to go hop in. I will be moving the streams over to weekdays at some point after the 19th of this month. So I'll probably do stream Saturday, stream Sunday, then I'll stream Monday through to Friday. This includes an additional day of streaming usually. Usually I do 4, but I'll be moving that up to 5 where I'll have an additional solo stream. I have no idea what I'm going to do, but I will be doing something on that day. Now, this is how I'm going to be doing it. I want to switch Digimon, and I don't want Monmon. I'm going to chuck Monmon over there. Renamon, same. There we go. So all I have now is Agumon. With that should be it. Now the challenge begins. The challenge mostly is not dying and going all the way back to the previous save. But to talk about that, I will absolutely do a quick save. I'll be getting the 2 free items, 1 hidden and 1 in the sewers area. Allow me to save, please. I don't want to go all the way back. That would be disastrous. Slot 1, please, and I'll be saving to the second one. So that's as far as I got. We only know 28, 29, 25. I was well on my way. This one. Because I'll try not to save in my first file, but if I do, it's not much of an issue. I should be alright. I forgot how long it takes to save. It was much slower on the PlayStation 1 as well. Level 1 Agumon. Let's try and rectify that. First things first. I need to click here 5 or 6 times till the text box changes. It should be the next one. There it is. I found myself 300 bits. There might be a few visual glitches here and there. It's going to happen. It's an emulated game. It's very confused on what it's doing sometimes. The next thing to loot is this one, which should be another 300 bits. Now I should be able to get some equipment with this. Some heal items, some equipment. So only reason I came in here, other than to save. Now I'm not going to venture down to the El Dorado, not for a while, because I will not have enough charisma. I can't remember how much I need, but ideally I'd like to get enough charisma so I can buy the hazard shield from the auction house. Mostly so I can sell it off and get a lot more money. Right. I don't really need to buy anything here, if I remember correctly. Because, well, I suppose I get a dagger. I get a bit strong with a dagger. But I take a dagger for now. Equip it up. That's all I'll need. I'll be getting a booklet from a loot chest, and I will be getting a bandana also from a loot chest. I'm here just to buy a few power chargers. Relatively cheap. Can't complain. 10. I would just like 10. I'll no doubt be getting a bunch more off of the base I'm on around as I eliminate them. Now I'm going straight out. I don't need to heal yet. I have a feeling I'll be alright in that regard, provided I don't get surprise attacked or ambushed. I'll be making several trips back to this place because of Leomon's training. First things first, there is... I need to go this way first. Sadly, I can't get kicking boots yet either. I don't have enough charisma. I mean, that first thing I've got to do is head all the way over to... I think it's Asuka City? No. That other city. Way past all these forests. I should still be able to one-shot. Right, here's the first item. This should be the buckler. And I don't think I need to equip yet. I will equip it up later on. Right, I've got 5 shots. And of course, the first thing I get is an ambush. How much damage do I... You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Well, it's going well. Great start. I can just reload it at least. Continue. See, that's why I save. I got very unlucky on that ambush. If it wasn't an ambush, I would have been able to at least pepper breath it down. And again, if I healed, I would have survived. Oh well. You live, you learn, eh? Let's try that again, hopefully with less ambush. Oh, I think I need to go get all the items again. I do. Right, let's try it again. And that's the money. I'd be interested to hear what other people's experiences with this game. Be it during the card battling segments of it, or just in general the exploration. But there's I've always struggled with the exploration bit. I'll get lost, I'll go the wrong way. In the end, I end up over leveling in some places, and then the next boss is an absolute cakewalk. These things happen. Right. Good to be back. I might get an additional level then in before I leave the area. Just in case. Right. Don't think there's anything I need to get off Agumon yet. I can have a look. 1 knife. Thank you. Does Agumon have like really expensive gear or something? Oh, at least for this level. Gems. Increase attack power. Yeah, okay. Might use some of these later on. That charisma though, that might be useful. A trendy ring. Brilliant description there. It's a ring. It's very trendy. Oh, and heals. Before I forget. I should need antidotes. Right, let's try it again. With a bit more feeling. Take out a few Pt.1. Should be alright. I'll go fetch the additional power charge actually. That might be a good idea. There's an additional power charge just over here. It's a little out of the way. You know, not a single encounter I know the encounter rate is atrocious in this game. But I was expecting at least one fight. Come on. Come on. Fight me. Pt.1, anything. Come on. There we go. Now to counter this, Agumon. I'm watching you, Agumon. Okay, it's faster than me. Don't one-shot me. It's faster than me. Oh, wow. Okay, right. I never realised how fast Agumon was at the beginning. Or then again, how slow Agumon is. I do dish out some damage. Not even level up. Right, I'm doing a quick heal. Alright. The reason why I bought so many power chargers. I'm going to need them this entire run. And judging by the fact that Agumon's spawned here, I might as well just continue. And immediately put the buckler on when I get it. Also, probably big smart move. Try to save as much money as I can as I travel through areas so I can buy the better gear in the next zone. Making the most of the reduced encounter rates. Right. Status. Swing, swing. And buckler. Right, my defense 57, attack 58. I think I might increase my attack and my speed when I get enough levels. It makes sense to do that. If I'm too slow, I'm going to get attacked way too many times. Right, Betamon. Am I faster? Okay, I got lucky. Pepper Breath. If Pepper Breath can one hit, then I reckon my melee can do just the same. Then again, 224 damage, I think it certainly has a weakness to fire. There's the level up that I've been after. Right then. First training zone is right here. Right in front of this healing sector. The goal is to get to about level 5. Before I head into the next area. Which will unlock Greymon. Now, I will trial how much damage I can do here. Don't block, just take the attack, make it so much easier for me. By all means, I'll go one block all you want. I'd appreciate if you block every single match from here on out. Okay, right. Not enough damage. They certainly have a weakness to fire. And that buckler really helps. Oh, it's still fast. I can probably take one more. I'm going to try for one more fight. If I can go first, use Pepper Breath, get one more level in, then I'll heal. And save. There'll be a lot of saving during this. try and avoid using save states. Some may say, playing the game how it was intended to be. Then again, I don't think it was intended to be played with one Digimon alone. Oh well. The game gave me the option, I'm going to do it. Level 3. I think it's time to go in and heal. My speed stat should be high enough. So at level 3 I should have 10 training points. Costs the same price as a power charge. And save. To think I probably would have been level 5 by now if I hadn't messed up at the beginning of the game where I didn't put my buckler on. I've learned my lesson. Right then. I will go face some Agumon eventually. Mostly to get spider web. And they can get the red snapper. The idea is I'm going to use a fishing rod to basically force battles, be it against a Seedramon or a Cardmon. I just have to make sure I fish in the right places, otherwise I might be in a bit of a pickle most of the time. A lot of trade will be done here to begin with. Come on, just give me combat. I can't go into the next area because the Crabmon will thrash my ass because I have a weakness to water/ice. All you're going to be hearing is that constant footfall noise. Pt.1, easy enough. Now the question is, do I want to increase my defense, increase my wisdom, increase my strength, or increase my speed? That's the big question on my mind right now. I'm gonna sneak maybe a little peek in here. Let's have a look. Okay, Agumon, don't be too fast or too strong, then you'll go down in one fireball, please. Agumon. Pepper breath. Okay. I might be able to get one melee in. Okay, I'm taking much less damage than I thought I would here. Wonderful. I think I found my new training spot. For 21 experience, yes. Place, wonderful. I just train here. Here we go. Ambush, of course. It's worrisome. Poisoned, of course. So I'm going to take an extra slot of damage at the end of my opponent's attack. Which will definitely happen here, even if I block. I've got heals. If I need to heal, I can heal. Poison damage, which is probably the most damage I'll take. Yep, that was 80 damage. 86 poison damage. No! Oh, Agumon, you absolute boss. Now, do I heal, or do I risk it? I never learn! Okay. If it had blocked that, I would have been screwed. I would have had a chance. Level 4. Lovely, I'll take it. Also, still no spiderweb. Let's have a look. I'm trying to do this in at least one cycle of pepper breaths. If I can get it early, it means I won't have to come back here. Also, I need one more level, noted, to get Greymon. Which should be able to one-shot most of my opponents. Right. You are in the critical. Am I still faster though? No poison. Ooh, even better. I can swing for an attack. At least I got one additional attack in there before I did 2 moves. Still no spider web. Whee! This is how Agumon just has this constant Naruto run going. It's like his arms are wet noodles. His wet noodle arms. Pepper breath. If anyone knows how you charge the blast gauge, it'd be real handy for me to know, because all I know is you can buy in the blast gauge items to increase it, but I want to increase it other ways. I'm not entirely sure how. All I know is I have blast gauge and I will keep raising it until I can use it. Come on. Oh, still nothing. Right. Let's try again. Got about, what, 3 more attempts at Pepper Breath? They've gained a lot of encounters here. Feels good. And there's poison. That's what I was worried about. Now, is it fast? How fast are you? That's one thing I hate, is the poison effects after the attack. So if I take a critical and then poison, I could very easily lose. But poison keeps increasing by, oh wow, it must be 25% damage. That is horrible. I was doing 25% to my health every take. I think Stingmon with its poison attack might actually be good. I'm healing here. Looking at that, I might. I debate here if I want to go back and heal or heal now. I should heal now. There's a silly question. If I walk, I may die. Right. Feeling better. Right, all I need is one more level. It's got to be very close as well. Don't you just love RNG in your RPGs? The forced grind if you want to complete certain quests or find a specific item that I'm still not getting. It's still not leveled up again. This is a great place to grind. 21 experience each. It's only going to get better. Ambush. So I'm absolutely going to take poison ticks here then. No. We'll get 2 attacks in though because, you know. That's fair. Game. Thank you. Well, could be worse. I could have got poisoned the first time. Critical. Is that a crit? That is a crit. I'll take those. And level up. There's Greymon. That is what I've been looking for. Now, I'm going to switch over to Greymon. Stats. I think our attack is going to go way up now. We'll do 103 with the one piece of equipment on. It is going to shoot up. Oh, hang on. Digivolution. And yeah, up by 20. Defense up by 30. Wisdom up by 30. So I think I'm still going to go for melee. Oh, wait. Its speed is not going up. It's still at 36. I'm going to work on speed. 1 on speed. 1 on defense. There's a case that everything's faster than me. That's ridiculous. Right, I can leave this part now. Because I should be able to take on Crabmon. I will need to go and quickly... Actually, no. No, I don't need to heal yet, do I? No, I'm good. I can do this. And not get my ass kicked. There's a bandana I can get from over here as well. Another piece of equipment. That is free, and of course. Gotta watch out for those trees. They will try and kill you. I don't have any tech at the moment until level 5. I need to get Agumon to level 20 before I can get its ultimate. Greymon will hit level 20 first, where I'll unlock Growlmon. And Growlmon will be very useful. If I can use Growlmon to get Picking Claw, it'll help later on in the game. Crabmon is faster. You're a crab. You're a crab and you're faster than me. Right, my physical's good. So I like to see. Can I beat it in 1 though? I can, right. It was good. Big plan. It was a good plan. 30 bits, I think that was 30. Eventually I will get... Take that. That's a bandana. I should really bandana up. First things first, there's a Diamond down here. There is no Diamond down here yet, because I need to go get the quest. Because I'm a numpty and did not pick it up. Well, actually, not that I was a numpty. There's Shellmon down there, and Shellmon are really scary. Hey, go first. 1 tap chat, please. Thank you. I got a lot more experience from Agumon. I will be heading back through there because there's a lot of enemies over there that's weak against, in general, fire. Right. Yes, Wood Prairie. Right. I have to be very quick and very careful not to get into a fight. Because I'm going to be buying myself tin armor. Greatly increase my charisma and defense. As for weaponry, I could upgrade, but I kind of want to put it off. Maybe for a good reason. I don't know. So that's just... How much do I get for an upgrade? 10. I get an additional 10 on that, and... Oh, I mean, charisma goes up. But at the same time, Old Claw would be a very nice one to get. It costs 500. I'd sooner go for the tin helmet here. So that's a big defense up. And the tin mail. I don't need the tin shield yet, I don't think. That's already a 100 on my charisma stat. Tin shield, tin shield. I'll see what I can sell. Nothing under there. Armor, bandana. 420, not worth it. I think I'm good here. I'm a cheapskate and I know it. Oh, it's only 15. It's worth it to get my mana back up. No, thank you. I don't want to heal again. Gonna take my way all the way back over to where all the Dokugumon are. But I might make way all the way back to Central Park. Then I can put all my stat points onto what I need. Speed and attack. And hopefully get some critical successes on that. Right, this would be a nice test of strength. Probably going to be a 2-shot, right? I 1-shot that. Okay. Me likey. Do I train here now or something? It's... Ooh, so tempting. Pretty close to healing. Why not? I see if I take out a few enemies here. Brilliant. I don't think there's any items around here, is there? No. The only interesting thing here is when Vmon shows up, which is until I do the kicking boots mission, which I'll hopefully be able to pick up after I get the old claw. Purely based on how much charisma I have at that point. Are you still a 1-shot? Yes, you. Level 6. Right. I need one more level to get the 30 TP. I will start making my way back. If I encounter anything along the way, I'll defeat it. Makes sense. Not sure if I want to unlock Skull Greymon early or not. If I was to get my dark resistance up high enough, I'd be able to get Skull Grey on. That's only, I think, Agumon. I think it's only on Agumon I could get it. I'm not entirely sure, actually. I'll have to take a closer look at some point. All the Digivolutions I can get as Agumon. I'm just surprised I haven't had many drops. Item wise. No, take the shortcut. Whee! I think with a few stat ups, I should be able to take down Pheromon. Be a nice bit of EXP gained. I'm not going to get a lot of XP down here. Enough to get that, which is good. I'll be using that later on against Minotaurmon. Right, one of the reasons why I'm going for melee mostly on Greymon, when most of the time you're going to end up using your skills, is because it comes with a... you can get a weapon, Drain Claw, which will heal me quite regularly, actually. It's very handy, especially when you're slow enough and go second. I will try and put a few things in speed, but let's see. Defense is good. Melee, though. Right. 39 speed. I'm going to put a few in fighting first. All 10 points. Oh, let's go. Give us some luck. Nice. Nice. Yes. Go on, one more. Oh, that's brilliant. I'm loving that stat up there. Do I go for defense here then? Keep it slow, guaranteed. Going second. At the same time, they may take 2 attacks on me. But later on, I'll be getting a counter item where every time I take attack, I'll attack back and heal. So I could risk it and just go full bulk. Yeah, full bulk. I'll take full bulk, thank you. Seems interesting. No, that's you need to block, not. That's it, you got it now. Thanks. 14 points. Well, you tried. You tried. Right, I don't know how many points I need to get into El Dorado, but I can go check it out. I do also need to pick up a spear while I'm here, as the pole. No. I'll go this way. I'm coming back this way anyway, so I might heal up then. So how many charisma stat points do I need while I'm here? Down, 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 down. You gonna let me in? Nope, not a member. I see. Not enough yet. I'm gonna need a few more step points here and there then. Notice I might not even be able to enter into there ever. Right. I travel this way, I'm doing a save. And I'll heal while it's cheap. Do I even need to heal? Don't think I do. Huh, I don't. Oh, okay. I'm fine with that. I think it's time to go face Pharaohmon. Then. I should be strong enough. My only issue would be dealing with Master Tyrannomon afterwards. There will be some grinding required for that. So much grinding. Well, I can't get a Drain Claw yet. Oh, shoot, yeah. Spear. I need to go in here first. Snag me one spear. Come on, Gargomon. Pop up the goods. Bamboo spear. Can't even put it on. Right. This will be really useful later on. Let's go pick up the quest. And hopefully not get my ass handed to me by Shellmon. Again, another reason why I saved. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Hope everyone had a nice pancake day. That was Tuesday. My pancakes are a little delayed. Had them 2 days ago. Quite nice. They're very nice. Shellmon, no, Betamon, that's fine. It's when I go onto the beach, I think, that I have to deal with slightly stronger enemies. Come on, just get one more level while I'm here. Just one. Old guy, there he is. Yes, could you make me a line? Do I need charisma? Can I... Okay, I guess maybe I can't yet. Geysermon? Can I one-tap Geysermon? Brill! One-tap Geysermon. Any items over here for me to loot? Guess not. Well, that's that plan out the window. Until I get some rings. I'm gonna need some rings. Gotta make sure they're exceptionally trendy as well. Next up, that one place, Pheromon. Protocol Rowings, that's what it's called. Tepiamon. Oh, that's adorable. Be gone. Okay, so... Care to explain that, Greymon? That's more like it. So every so often you get a block, and then you'll block straight afterwards. Strange. Ever so strange. Right. Sad I did not get the additional levels I wanted while I was over there. Probably could have grinded a little bit. This way. Shoot. Kaplunk. Right, Pheromon. Got enough healing items, so should be alright in this regard. I'll hold on to that spear until I can actually make something. Oh, I can almost one-shot you as an Agumon. I'll easily do it as a Greymon. Seven. Well and truly on its way. I think level 20 is what I'll need on Greymon to get my Growlmon. I'll find out eventually. We'll have to link a few attacks later on so I can use things like Flame Ball. Ooh, level 7. Okay, right, got Spiderweb. I don't need to grind on the Agumon now. I will have to grind some Triceramon later on for the TNT Ball for Sepekemon. Is it Sepekemon? No, Baronmon. But it's that general mission area. That general time. Now, there's no items in here, if I remember correctly. So going straight for the boss. Right, you have a weakness to fire, right? I'm going to test this theory. Right, I can still... Oh, no, it was a crit. That was absolutely a crit. Hard to tell then. Right, let's do this. I'm going to start with a physical attack. Pheromon can poison and can do physical damage. So what we're looking at... Ooh, okay. Necro Mist is poison. Okay, cool. And poisoned. Now I'm doing this with poison. Oh, don't you do this to me. It's going to wait me out now. Oh, critical, I'll have to heal. I'm healing. Oh, you... Issue of going last. I get ass handed to. I'm going to need to put something in speed then. Continue. I will grind and get a bit of speed. As much as I don't want to, I'm gonna have to. Oh, unless it's anti-poison? Then that'd be great. I wouldn't have to worry. I just want something I can put on that I don't have to use, like antidotes all the time. Like, oh, antidote ring. I think antidote rings a thing. And I'm nearby, so I might as well check it out. How much is it going to set me back? Just for an antidote ring. Anything in here for antidote rings? Awake ring. Revive ring? Antidote ring. 500. More resistant. So it doesn't confirm it, and I don't have enough anyway. I'll come back and get the spear another time. I need to grind. Just a little more. If anything, one level. About level 8. I could be able to about level 8. I probably wouldn't be able to do it if I didn't get a failure on the training. Can't complain too much though. I did succeed on the attack. Quite valiantly. What is it with this weak Digimon defending? Gonna take hardly any damage here. See? Pittance. Go train on some of the beach Digimon. Nice place to start. A car. The idea is to hopefully beat Pheromon and Tyrannomon during this stream. Should be doable. There we go. Koromon, Geismon. Oh, it's an ambush. How strong are they? I think it's a water attack, yeah. Okay, 52 damage. Is that strong enough? No. I'm going for physical then. And of course. This every bit of experience will be going to one Digimon. To be faster to level up and proceed through the game. Alright, no more ambushes, please. Not sure if it involves the speedster. If it does, it might prove problematic later on. Aha, yes, you block. I should do much less damage here. What, 22 points of damage? 39 points of damage. Need to think of a way to get my charisma stat up enough to complete the to unlock and do those missions. I don't think charisma stat goes up. I shall level up. Why is it these blocks? So still 39 points of damage. Wee. I reckon a lot of these streams are going to be grind heavy streams. That's more like it. Level 7 and level 7. Right, that's 40 bits. If I stay here and just gather as much bits as possible, I could get the charisma rings. They're only a K each, right? How much do I have? I think that's possible. I might have to do it next stream, but it's possible. It might end up instead taking down some Triceramon, Agumon, especially Agumon. I think they drop ice power ones, which would be very handy against Master Tyrannomon. Any more for any more? Here we go. Level 8. Oh, hang on. Wait, I've got enough points just to shove into... Do I want to do another attack? No. If I keep using an attack, defense, just whichever's the lowest. That might work out pretty well. And then just really rely on counters late game. 42 speed now. No. That, absolutely that one. Right, that's good. Oh, come on. If you did that last time. 220 defense. I need another 2 levels now. Really feeling it. Really feeling it now. I think I'm going to go heal. Over and save over at the forest. How are you? Oh, you bastard. Ah, I don't know how this works. How does the speed start work? How is Kunamon faster now? The speed start's so bad. It's just a bulky tank that slaps really hard. Well, as soon as the poison takes effect, nope, can't deal with that. Well, it is a challenge, and it certainly is challenging. Do, 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 do. You gotta do hard 80 damage, right? Wow. More than I thought it would. There must be some sort of dice roll at this rate. Every single one has blocked the entire time I've been in here. Stop blocking me. Just die. So yeah, my blast gauge is gone. Maybe because I... to reload? That's a shame. Right. Don't block the first one. Thank you. Right. Heal first, save, and then go deal with Pheromon. All I need to do is not get poisoned, and I'll be fine. It'll finish saving eventually. Trying to think, where's all these other Digimon gone? What is? Are you sure this is the right save? Am I saving this correctly? I'm not corrupted. Right. Oh, Agumon. Again. Fine. Like a smash. Oh wait, I need to get spiderweb again. Oh, that's a pain. I'll deal with it. I'll have to make my way out to the forest as well, so there's a good chance I'll find one. I hope. Whee. Put it's up, then on the bottom. Then up here. Gaboromon. Am I strong enough to take beyond Gaboromon in one hit now? Yes. That was a crit. So I don't know. At least I think it was a crit. Right, then left and around the back. When you do it enough, you kind of just memorize the exact route you got to take. Alright. I'm going to attempt melee. Just to see how well I do. Okay. Guess fire might be better here. Punch in the face. Worth it, you know, that was alright. I'm just gonna get a few levels in here. Might get some pretty interesting items as well. Level gain, level 10. 25, right. I'm gonna just gather a few levels, I think. We just run around in front of Pheromon. Hey Pheromon, I'm gonna use this little patch here to train. Fine, I don't accidentally jump down. No? No enemies up here, really? Down here? Okay then. Let's try Fireball. Might be even weaker. Or, yep, it can just have a weakness to fire. That's what I like to see. More leveling. Let's keep going. So I could punt Pheromon in the keister. Right. Melee. One hit. Yes, I can. Level 11. Okay. I am liking this place. Hello. Is that Teletabs07? Hello. Welcome. Thanks for joining me. It's a pleasure. Get an extra few levels in here before I face Pheromon. Flame Bolt. Come on, do the damage. Yep, just Agumon. It's the first challenge, but I'm trying. Hopefully it's going to work out well. But the idea is I'm going to do all the beginning Digimon Sadly, I can't do VMon. It would have been nice to do VMon as a solo, but, you know, unlock it later in the game. There might be a mod that'll allow me to start with VMon. I can have a look at some point. Be pretty cool. But yes, this is only part 1. As you can tell, I haven't got that far into the game. I have died twice, admittedly. One to Agumon right at the beginning of the game, and once to Pheromon. I've learnt my lesson. Not going to happen again. And I'm leveling up pretty quickly here. Oh, what? I will be going for War Greymon. I might go for Skull Greymon. But I will be also going... I do want to get Growlmon. Because Growlmon gets Picking Claw. Picking Claw is a stealing ability. That does physical damage. So, it'd be pretty good. I was meant to use Flame Wall there. My mistake. I've made Agumon a big physical and defensive Digimon using the training points. I'm going to try and get my hands on the counter attachment off of the Tuskmon later on, which is why I want Growlmon's Picking Claw. So if I get attacked, I'll attack, and I've just been ambushed. It should hardly do any damage, right? Bird. Pepper breath. Ha. Lovely. Dishing out that damage. I feel like I might be ready to take on Pheromon. Let me grab myself a quick heal. Wait, do I... yeah, I'm gonna heal. Just in case. 783 health is pretty good. What level does bud, how are you doing? A long time no see. I haven't seen you in a while. Been a long time. I've been all right, thank you. How have you been? So usually for Black Wargate, I forgot that was it. Dearborn was pretty good as well. Oh, were you paying extra? I know, Dearborn for the extra sauciness. Completely agree with you. But lovely. I'm happy playing this game. I might finish my Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories run. That went okay. I thought, you know what? It's time for the challenge. It's finally time to play Digimon 1 2003. Complete it as a challenge. Since I've already beaten Digimon World 4, I thought I'll make my way back. I'll try and play Digimon World 2 after this. Well, actually, I promised I'd play Mega Man after this, but there's a long list. There's a long list of things I've been asked to play. Physical. Go for the physical attack. Is it a... what? 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 I'm sure I dealt more damage last time. On Greymon. Don't get poisoned. Take those hits and do not get poisoned. Okay. Another physical attack. Which Mega Man? Battle Chip Championship for the Game Boy Advance. Also, hello, Senri93. Welcome. Please take these hits. Oh, of course. I'm slow. So I get attacked twice. I have not got triple fire yet. I think that's level 15 for triple fire. And I'm poisoned! Yay. I could try fire, flame ball. Well, I've lost. Take the poison. I'm gonna heal. The issue with being slow. Oh no. Do I have enough health to take the poison? No! Okay, I've lost the second time. Of course. Let's try that again, but maybe a little more triple fire. That could work. We'll get it. We'll get it. Oh, Toxic. Hey, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. It'll load eventually. You just missed me getting my ass handed to me by Pheromon. Again, also, Roy, thanks for the raid as well. The bomb has dropped. Oh no. Not the bomb. Hint. Type in exclamation mark mass bomb into the chat. It's mass space bomb, just so you know. How is this faster than me? Put a space in between the mass and the bomb. It should work. Is it gonna do it? Is it gonna do it? Kate's been mean and not doing it. Hang up. Hang up. I'll do it. I'll do it. Mass butt. Mass butt. Whoa. That's next level stuff there. Let me try. There we go. That stream's going lovely, thank you. Other than me getting my ass handed to me. There you go. Power charge. I'll take every healing item I can. Thank you. I'll have to look at Mass Bomb. I'm sure everyone can use it, but I'll have to do a few checks. But there's like dance. There's all sorts there. We're all going to hell with those bombs. So it's certainly gone sky high. Is it working? I'll have a look. I'll check. I'll get it sorted. I promise. I'll get it fixed. Don't blow me up. Did I train it? Let me check. I'm pretty sure I did. I'll check if I have any TP. Attacking? Come on. Right. I'm defenseless. Yes, I have trained. I have no points. The issue, right? The issue is the speedster. It is only 42 at this level. I only gain one point every time I level up. So I may have to stat into speed if I want to win. Because poison is a mean thing in this game. Not like Pokemon poison. No, that's wee poison for babies. No. Digimon World 2003 poison is like big macho poison. Will no doubt kill me several times over. I'll get a lot more training done, I think. Get triple fire. Maze, come on. Be good to me. Round the back. There we go. That is true. At least poison does not stay after every battle. That would have been evil. So, well, I'm going to buy 2 power chargers and the rest of my money is going on antidotes. Because imagine if this game was even meaner than it actually is. You're one shot with fire. You're trying all these things. Is it working? Are these working? I really hope they are. There's a lot of commands I can add. You do boss battles. They're fun. Also, if you want to change the look of your character, scroll down and this should be a large selection of equipment. You can change your look. It's pretty good. I'm looking to add some Yu-Gi-Oh ones in, to be honest. Oh, you had it as well. Ah, pretty good. What sort of characters did you have in yours in Toxic? Was it just like what was automatically there? I forgot I started them. I will absolutely smite the Goboremon. I might, in this stream, be able to take down what I need. Custom pixie guitars. Okay. Pretty good. Ooh, just not enough currency. I will. It's very rare that I get currency used. Not enough people come in to use the currency. So I haven't really touched it. I should. Should change it up a bit. Does the lurk work? That's the question. Appreciate the lurk. Does it work? Right, I need 4 more levels on Greymon to get my triple fire. Ah. And then at level 20 I get Growlmon. Ah. I'll be happy when Pheromon's taken down. There we go. Wouldn't be surprised if Agumon is the level 9 before great. I know, I wouldn't be surprised either. But, you know, I've always found the leveling in this game to be really unusual. Admittedly, all your stats are on Agumon and just get boosted by what it digivolves into, but there's some really crazy levels and weird experience going around here. I just don't get it sometimes. Old programming logic. Not that it's a good idea or anything. You know, it really is. At least Pt.1 are weak against fire and make this grind session a little faster. Yep, just another thing I'm trying to do is gather enough money to get a what do I have here? Beam or so. It's true, I found Momon does level up really fast. That or Agumon levels up really slowly. So I have another save where I've played through normally. And Monmon's level 29. But Agumon's level 25. So out of possibly all the Digimon I can pick to do this challenge, I've picked the hardest one. Oh, Bearmon's the slowest. It is possible. Right. Let's see what hits level 9. Well, see if Agumon hits level 9 first or Greymon hits level 15. I wonder. I wonder. Wee. Yeah, good spin going. I think poison damage does something like 25% of your max health. I could be wrong. I really hope I'm wrong, because 25% of max health is horrible. I might as well. Stop spitting fire too, you're right. Back to one, back to start spitting. No, I'm doing it first. I'm just going to wipe out all the Minotaurmon around here. There's going to be none left. Right. 14. Oh, still not leveled up in Agumon. What is this? This makes no sense. Well, I'll make way back to the beginning. At the start. When I get triple fire, I'll save. So I don't have to do it all over again. I could use quick saving, but I feel like that'd be very, very cheaty of me. Oh, level 15. Alright, yeah, triple fire. They are level 15. Okay. Okay, fine. That's how it's gonna be. I at this rate, I won't even get Agumon by the time I complete the game. Yeah, War Greymon, sorry. Oh boy, that's going to be destructive. Can I get through here? Not yet. Sadly, because I am doing a solo, I only have one Digimon. I don't have enough yet. But the idea is I'm going to get enough money to buy the Charisma rings. But it's just a trendy ring. And it might just be enough. Oh, there's level up. Just behind. Could check if I have a quick... let me get out of this maze first. I'll have a quick check, see how much cash I have on me. I might be able to buy one ring. There it is. We got it. Got the level up. It's fine. Does anyone know how much charisma I need to get into El Dorado? Even better, how much charisma I need to unlock the fishing rod. Because I cannot get the quest to get the fishing rod at the moment because my charisma is so low. See, I never even knew that was a thing. Like when I used to be able to equip up my Digimon all the way up and like, yeah, okay, now I can go get quests. And they'd just be there. Oh, got stuck. Ooh. I got 10 points, don't I? 10 TP, I got 2 level ups. I should go grind. 150. Ooh. Another 16. It's going to hit level 20. Long before Agumon hits level 10. This way. Right, I'm going to head back. Use my training points. See if I can get into the black market. With enough luck. And money. I am level 9. How did you block that? I need 150 combined charisma. Yeah, that's what makes this difficult. Agumon hacks. How dare it? How dare it? I may have to buy like just as much things as possible. Just cover Greymon in like loads of different items. It's got overcoats and everything. Like, okay, am I cool enough yet? I do like the additional challenge of having to get as much charisma on one Digimon. Oh, and what I'm going to do is, as soon as I unlock the kicking boots and... almost escaped. The kicking boots and the fishing rod, as I collect up the card packs, I won't open them until the end of the entire series. So it's going to be almost an entire stream of opening packs for where I've just been training on Cardmon. Which also means I won't be doing any card battling, sadly. Even though it's clearly the best part of Digimon World 2003. Let's see. 150 combined. What was 210 for an... What's the ID? Ooh. I know it's the most satisfying thing. So what if I was to open all of them in one stream? Imagine how satisfying that stream would be. Hello, Leomon. I would like to train up my charisma, please. Anything, please. I'm not far off. 136. Right. I'm fast. More attack. More speed. I need speed. Going for a critical. Critical success. Don't trip. Right, 1. Speed all the way. Going as fast as we can. 2. Come on. Oh, almost had it then. It's fine. 30 health points is almost double. If it's successfully done all of it, it would have doubled our speed. Right there. That might just be enough. That was a good try. Really good try. We'll praise Agumon. I know, rip Agumon's tooth. It's so mean. It's alright, it's dated, it'll grow back. It's fine. It's got many of them. Right. I have enough to buy a charisma ring. Right, I want to knit to this one here. Buy. I would like to buy. Hang on, the charisma ring is right there. I just have enough by 5. Is it worth it? Probably not, but I'm doing it anyway. 156. I've just done it. Look how cool my Agumon is now. He has a ring. It's very trendy. Just look how trendy he is now. There's Naruto running. He knows what he's doing. Also, rip all of my money. I'm going to use grind again. Heal up. Yeah, it's true. It does say that for the ID I need the 210. But if I can at least get access to... Oh, hang on. Is it combined 150 and then just for 1 it's 210? I could try it. There's nothing wrong with trying it. If I can get in, great. If I can't, then I may have to miss out on the Guillermo's hazard shield. It would be real nice to sell. We'll see. Fingers crossed it'll be alright. Nice. The only reason why it takes so long to save is because the game's thinking there's something wrong. This guy only has 1 Digimon. This can't be right. It's broke. It's clearly broke. Here we go. Let me into your cool club, please. Oh, I can get in, right? I'm allowed in. That means I can get to the... I can't get this one though, can I? I can't get through here. Yeah, okay, right. That's for the ID. That's fair enough. But is it enough to get me into the black market? Actually, with this charisma, I might be able to do the fishing. I might be able to fish now. You need a certain amount of charisma to do that, if I'm right. Let us take a schmoozy. Are you going to let me through? Please? Oh. Oh. Well. Let's go see if I can do the fishing quest. Ah! I need like 60? Maybe 60 more? So giving Agumon a ring. I know. How dare I? Also, welcome, Digi001. It's been a while. Been a long time. Look, it's a cool ring. It's trendy, right? It's just a really nice ring. I've took it to the beach, and I've took him into a really scary forest full of spiders, and took him into ruins full of minotaurs and goblins. What more could you ask for? More like love on first bite. It's okay, I'll leave now. Digimon. Burn. Let's see how much damage it does. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, okay. It hit twice. You know, I could just use triple. Burn it before it lays eggs. Does Digimon lay eggs? That's worrying. Also, nice bit of XP there. Please, 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 please. Look to this guy. I still can't get the quest. Let me. Let me fish, old man. Okay, fine. Well, I could go try and kick some trees. My last hope at getting something I can train on a lot. If not, back to Pheromon, I guess. At least the sound of the beach is lovely. I have to go take his rage out on trees. Right, he's there, but am I going to get the cutscene? Well, I almost thought I had a cutscene, but no. Got a Koromon. Are you going to give me good experience? Also burn it. Okay, you probably resist that. I hope. Okay, you probably just resisted that. Surely. Oh no, you really are just strong. Okay. That's what I like to see. Teen. No cutscene. Nope. It looks like I go to Pheromon then. God, that's a pain. It just makes my training so much slower. So I guess I need a certain amount of charisma to get quests as well. Only explanation. you feel like it might be something else? I don't have the card folder. Is that what I'm missing? Am I just missing the card folders just for that quest? I didn't think I'd need the card folder. Oh, it makes sense. I need to get a card, don't I? Yes! You are absolutely right. Yes! You know what? I admit I'm a little daft. I should have worked out. If I want cards, I need a card folder. And I get cards off of card. That's probably why both missions can't be unlocked, because I don't have it. Back again. Get the folder. Get the missions. Should be fine. The one time I don't want Digimon to fight me, they're all over the place. At least I gain experience. That means I've got to go through the whole cutscene of watching someone play Digimon cards. Worth it. What's the quickest way through? This way. I will be back to save again and heal. I shouldn't need to save. No, wrong way. Wrong way. This way. Right then. Please allow me to get a card folder. Please. Alright, yes. Now I'm just gonna skip through all this text as oh, you don't know what cards are? No. Apparently I don't. This button is being spammed, right? There's a slight crack starting to form where the X button has been pressed so many times. Exclamation mark. Oh no! Metal abs at time. Yeah, time for some Yu-Gi-Oh! Too right. I need the heart of the cards. Draw me a Agumon. I then play an energy on my Agumon. Uno. Last card in hand, Uno. Yu-Gi-Oh! Pattern I got 1 for. Imagine what Kaiba would be like. Right, I have it now, right? There it is. The almighty card folder. I'm going to go do 2 quests now. Because I'm a numpty and forgot to get it in the first place. Right. By chance, does the card folder give me like plus 100 charisma as well? That'd be pretty cool. That'd be nice. This way. Yeah, I'm not saving. I'll regret it later, but I'm not saving. I'll have to come back later to find the card anyway. Imagine farming diamonds, use triple fire on him. Ooh. As I triple fire, leave a slight singe on Divamon. And then Divamon just turns around and just straight up punts me into the water for one shot. I have no TP. I also have a tiny bit more money now. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm okay with this. I'll buy a spear in a bit. Because I'm going to need one, aren't I? That's it, Divamon fleeing. Ah. Crap. Come on. Come on. But I'm just on the outskirts of where Coromon can find me. Multi-quest was field spam. Wow. Okay, I see how that works. I might have to use that tactic later on. Just buying a load of field items. Like, right, I'm ready. Yes, we have a cutscene. There's a little field crap. I agree. They did look good. They did. All this time. All this. It's fine. It's okay. Off we go. Right. I now need to go get a card. Well, first, I gotta pick up the quest from the old man. I should be able to get both. Right. Right. Okay, old man, show me your secrets. Teach me the way of the fish. Oh, brilliant. This is a new text box. Right? Yep. Oh, right. That was a different text box, right? I'm not going mad. Auto ambush. Agumon, you absolute boss. Burn it. Burr. Burr. Come on! Just a little more damage. Oh, you know what? You're fine. Agumon, absolute MVP. Right. Complete surprise attack. No, I don't care. I'm blocking both attacks and winning. Absolute unit. I'll talk to the old guy once more, right? Yeah, that's different. Right, I need to bring spear, sticky web, and go find that Divamon. Nice. First of all, spear and card. I could do that all in one go. Oh, hang on. Yep, I have enough. I just have enough money for that. It's fine. Right, spear first. Would have really liked to see Terriermon as a, a playable Digimon. Because you can get Mega Gargamon? as a Digivolution or a DNA Digivolution. If you can't buy it, steal it. I completely agree. It's alright, don't worry, I can buy it. I do not have to resort to a life of crime. Yet. There's still, I still need to steal myself that ID. Somehow. True, Terrorman is the main substitute. I'm quite happy with that, but I still like. I prefer my favourite Digimon. So but my Digimon committed a stealing crime. Sorry, obviously it wasn't me. Points to Agumon. This dinosaur did it. Not me. Dinosaur. I wouldn't piss him off either. Why am I down here? I forgot. Why am I down here? Oh, yep. I remember. I went. Dinosaur sus. Dun dun dun. Right, now I need to talk to her first. And then go, card. Card. There it is, card. I'll save now. I've done a lot, I'll save. But yeah, in Cybersmith, I like to start with Agumon. Thank you for the follow at Teletabs. Really do appreciate it. It helps towards that 100. That's one of the goals. Yes, well, welcome to the Alliance. Where I miserably fail and everyone else laughs at me, and it's pretty fun. I really wish they'd like improve the save time. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with like. It's one of those things. If you enjoy it, follow. If you don't, fair enough. You're still welcome to chat. But now that you're following, I believe you get a little walk round person. Oh wait, no, it's only when you're actively chatting you get a little walk around person. Oh, that's sweet. Oh. Another 10 of them, I might even give you VIP status. I'll make it 19. I'll work for it, you know. So, while I'm here, I'll ask everyone. The event. It's fine. It's fine. Event. It's gone. I can't see him. Where's it gone? It's alright. It's probably engineer. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yes. Anyone who wants to tell me a story? What happened? Maybe in their Digimon World 3 playthrough. Something funny perhaps might have happened, or something incredibly amazing. I have to return. Ah, I do. No, this is my card now. I should really return it. I almost forgot about that. Thanks for the reminder. Right, it is this way. Right, I will say this now. Next week I won't be streaming because I'll be on holiday, and for like it's like a week. Let's say entire week. After that, I will be moving on to weekdays. and hopefully doing longer streams and an additional day of streaming. So we're doing Monday through Friday, probably keeping things the same. Going to attack. Let's see. I still don't. I completely agree, but that might be the reason why I was kicking trees. Because he's kicking the trees to try and get another card. Why he's having such bad luck because he keeps kicking the same tree. It's not in the best way. It should have gone to a prairie with all of the trees. Oh, that's certainly. I'm only going to Skeggy Vegas. Good old Skegness. That's the idea. And when I get back, I'm looking to get a webcam so I can do Digimon pack openings on stream. That's the idea. I'm so often like, hey, you know what? I've got a few packs. Why not? I've got like 2 boxes ready to go, ready to open. I just need a webcam. I returned it right. Now I just have to go chitty chat with Digimon. Get sticky web and visit Divamon. So sticky web first. I might even take down the Pheromon. That might be a big plan. Do that first. Do I want to go to... am I missing something at Atsuki City? What am I missing? I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something now. I've got the card, don't I? I got the card, handed it in. Oh. I'm glad you're here. Because I would have completely just gone to try find Vmon. But at least she's like really close to the entrance. I forget old games do a lot of back and forth. Then again, all RPGs are the same. Back and forth. Not that I'm complaining, it's a really fun game. Really, really worth it. You. Right, now I have the information that I need. Now I can go. Right? Right? I am right. I got a hazard a guess that I managed to get it right the 4th time. 4th attempt. I usually don't want to reveal too much things for players, but yeah, I know the game quite far as well, and you are correct. I would get very frustrated if I walked all the way there and have to go all the way back, and by then Agumon will be about level 20. But yes, I really do appreciate that. That's why I put back seating allowed. Because eventually I'm going to get stuck. I'm going to forget something. I'm going to get stuck and forget something. The usual things. Eventually, I've done like so many of these challenges. I'd be like, okay, I need to do this, do that, go there. It would almost be like breathing at that point. Whack. Level 19. Still not level 10. Oh, come on. Really? I'm gonna get Growlmon before I get level 10. Wow. This hurts. Right. Do I need to heal? I'll have a quick heal here. Wait. I wouldn't say I'm a pro. I'm certainly not a pro. Definitely not. Let's call it skilled. Yeah. Mostly skilled at forgetting, but skilled. Right, sticky web. Nah, I reckon I just have a... I want to say that I have a decent enough memory of certain aspects of the game. Unlike the quests. Right. Still not got sticky web. Wiggle, wiggle. Round the back. There we go. I remember as a child that took a very, very long time to get through there. You know what? It's quite possible it could level up at the same time. You're not wrong. I got that same feeling, but I had the same feeling when Growlmon leveled up and then, hey, my audience fish dude, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you popping by. Try it again. Whack. KO. I might be able to level just once more in here. Hello, guy in chat. Or do I say this one? 027 guy in chat. Just to warn everyone, there is a guy in chat right now. If you see him, just give a wave. Just a guy in chat. 1:43 AM for you. It is for me. 12:44 is 1:45. You think? Probably not. You know, now think about it, maybe not. Whack. It is level 20. Well, Agumon leveled up first, and then we got Growlmon. It wasn't too far. There wasn't much difference, was there? Eating breakfast. Oh, it's 8:44 there. Oh, well, I know. Off this popcorn. Is it? Ooh. I accept the pop. May I have the popcorn, please? I would graciously accept popcorn. I have cookie dough, but I will also accept the. Oh no! Okay. Okay. I'll just eat my cookie dough in peace and then... I'm healing. I want to make sure I've got as much health as I have, as I can have. Do you think I'd have a level 20 Greymon before I face this one? Oh dear. Okay. I'll let you off. Right, guy in chat, he does some popcorn. Something to enjoy while watching the stream, of course. Right, here we go. Thanks, XDZ. I've got some popcorn. Yay! I have popcorn. So happy. I can have that though. Thank you very much. Is that ramen? I see. Is that a pot of ramen? I'll take it. What happened to the fish heads? Usually you give me fish heads. I miss having my fish heads. Right, here we go. Attempt third. Oh. Now you're overfeeding me. You're overfeeding me now. That's an awful lot of fish heads. Right. Triple fire. Do damage. Do a lot of damage. Good. Try to fat me up for Christmas. Wait, was that 3 hits? That's some spicy damage. That's quite tasty. Ooh. Please don't poison. I admit I am a little worried where these fish heads did come from. But him. Wait, did I just take the... Oh, I'm poisoned. Also, look at that damage he dealt. And I get to go right after him. I think we may have this one. I think about this one. Whoa. Hold on, right. Someone's going to eat me, is that it? I'm joining the fish heads because I've eaten them. Someone's going to eat me. That's worrying. Come on, just one more. One more attack. We can do this. Greymon, see, big bulk, but then I'll take a massive... How much? 190... It's almost 200. Ooh. Ow. And it's still faster than me. Champion versus Mega. Come on, Greymon, you can do it. You can do it. Once more. Triple fire. Big smash. Let's go. Oh, all 3. Yes! We have finally defeated the first boss. I should not be as happy as I am now. I'm going to go save. Give us some levels. Oh, give us some levels. Should I start leveling up? I'm on now. So I can get Picking Claw. I've done it. GG. GG, Pheromon. So what's this poison? Poison's the worst thing. Oh dear. Also, I would now become a fish head now. I am officially a fish head. I understand. It's worrying. I don't want to be a fish head. I'd have to turn to the side to look at the screen. I wouldn't get both eyes on it. That would be good. I'll have to behave. I want to see how much damage this does. You're weak against fire. Please, all 3 hit. Okay, how much damage? Yeah, it's for 40. Yeah, okay then. Baby overkill. Oh, thank you. Back to normal. Feels good. He's dead. He's dead. He is absolutely annihilated. A little crispy and might smell a bit of steak. We go through here. Hello, I need to go beat up Master Tyrannomon now. We still need to find the Agumon now. We go, let me through. I got stuck. I may need to backtrack a bit. Yes, we harvested Minotaur and put it in a sandwich. Minotaur steak sandwich. Sounds delicious. Sounds like something that might have been sold on the first Digimon world. We go. Let's go. Almost. I'll get out one day. Thank you for the suit. You are welcome. Would add some goblin steak to that. Might not be as nice. A bit chewy in places, but you know it'll last. I assure you. It won't last as long as the Minotaur one though. If I get Greymon to about level 40, I might get a... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Going the right way. Okay, now I need sticky web from here. It's for the Berber. The hamburgers? It's a steak Berber. Oh, the goblin Berbers. Delicious. Okay. Sticky webs. No, okay. Oh. Gotta admit, I do fancy myself a good steak burger. Okay, no problem. Thanks for stopping by. I absolutely failed my English there. I'm sure I'll see you at a later date. Really do appreciate you popping by. And you get plenty of rest. Spiky door does sound pretty painful. Do some neck exercises, moving about a bit, see if that helps. That or get plenty of rest. Rest is good. Make sure you rest. Level 23. Right, that's one. That's two. 2 out of 3 things got it. All right. See ya. Rest well. I need to get myself a fish hook and absolutely save. Do I? Nah, I don't need to save yet. The hardest fight is done. Other than Master Tyrannomon, and I will not be doing that for a while. There he is. There's Divermon. Give me that. And that is all the things I needed for that. Now I've got to go visit Vmon. And then the training will commence. Grab one. Thunk. All to me. There we go. I think I got one more skill to get as well. So every 5 levels something happens. Right, attack. Fine. It's faster than me. I don't get why. Do-boo-ba-doo. Digimon sus. I know. I'm pretty sure I saw Bedamon crawl out of that vent as I walked past. Tried to get me there, but I was fast enough, right? I completed all my tasks. I got out of there. It's okay. It's fine. Don't worry. Crab one down. Vote him out. I need a buzzer. I need a big buzzer I can press. Level 20. Level 11. Okay. It's fine. I'm scraping by. I can get through this. I can do this. Ah, my screen is going a bit weird. Give me a moment. Okay, right. Vmon is just over here. Vmon, tell me your secrets. There you are. Well, I keep forgetting like everything leading up to this part of the mission, but I will remember exactly where Vmon is as I walk through. Well, let's go play hide and seek. Got another load of points to use as well. Do I increase my speed again? Oh, the decisions. Yep. Come on, let's go in. Let's kick some ass. I've not been into this zone yet, the kicking forest. You'd think it'd be an okay place to grind. Right. Oh no, I wonder where Vmon is. He's around here somewhere. There he is. Got him. Yet first group of trees is going. It was right there. All this time. It's alright. Now we can kick trees and gain cards. I'm doing it immediately. I'm doing it immediately. As Vmon leaves to go get some food. I agree. Hitting twice is a good thing. Speed. I'll put all in speed then. I'll try and keep my speed, attack, and defense all the same. To be an absolute bruiser of a Digimon then. Right. Nope, no one nearby, so there's nothing there. Here? Nope, no one nearby, nothing there. Oh, right, okay. It's over here. Got it. Cardmon! Am I strong enough? Can I one-shot it? No. I don't know how strong a Cardmon is. Okay, not that strong, that's fine. And I didn't get cursed, so even better. Oh. I'd be better off just hitting it with a melee attack then. Nice. Oh, that money. All those booster packs. It begins. Bit of power, bit oh, let's see. Attack and speed about the same, and just enough defense. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, that one. That one. Yet urge to open boosters. Tell what, at the end of the stream... Oh, he ran away. How dare you! Running away from me. Nothing there. Nope, there's nothing over this way. And one here. Yeah. Okay, it's on the other side. I'm going to go ahead and hand in the fisherman's quest. Might be a solid idea to do. Do we need to do that yet? Would it be better doing it later? I learned how to kick. I learned how to kick without breaking my leg. Yeah, I'm no longer missing leg day. I see how fast this kid runs, though. This guy's off like a rocket. It's an absolute unit. This guy never skips leg day. These trees are going down. And that's level 25. I can now load Flame Ball. That might be useful for later on. I'll keep that in mind. Right. I think it's time for a quick switch over of Digimon. So I'm going to need... Ooh. That's the thing. If I use Picking Claw on Cardmon, I think I get additional card packs. Is that a thing? Oh, what? My physical goes up. My defense goes down. I get speed? Okay, go. I'm in. I'm on. I can go fast. Let's go, Gramon. We're doing this quickly. And physically more prowess. Right. Are you nearby? Yes. You are. This way. You are here. Right? No, you are here. Here? There it is. Found it. Oh, look at those polygons. It's absolute unit of a dinosaur. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. I like that damage. As long as it doesn't run, we're fine. We're good. Uh, 54 damage, and I'm cursed. Okay. And a nice little booster for me, thank you. I just checked this tree. Oh, okay then. Oh, okay then. Waha. It's nearby still? There it is. I do the damage and then it runs away. Ah, okay. I didn't know that. This entire time I've just been kicking trees. Nearby. It's getting closer. Wait, up to 20? I always thought there was like always at least one on the on a map. It just reshuffles, but there's only one. So there's one place I like to grind, and that's outside Sepicmon's hut. because you get 5 trees. So usually the 3 that you're nearby, it tends to be one of them. You just kick one of them. If it's not nearby, it's over near the inn. And with it being near an inn, you can just keep like healing, saving. Level 2. And a boost bag. Nearby. Okay, right, it's this way. It's this one. Okay, no, it's that one. The one that I missed. Southwest Central Park. Oh, this is like for... Oh. I did not know that. I have to go do that. I'll head over there because I've got some TP to spend now. It's a very weird looking Cardmon. I wish Cardmon was more of a staple in like the Digimon world. Does Cardmon ever show up anywhere else? Other than in World 3? How to get trains. How to punch... Yes, good old Chris Redfield punching boulders. Look, Chris Redfield's an absolute unit. Ah, yes. The what? Hardly took a step. But okay then. It's level 3. I don't know what level I need for Picking Claw. It's like level 20 or something. Either way, I'll have it by the time I get to like the third island. Oh, surprise attack. I'll go on your absolute unit. Kick some ass. Always. I'll go on blocking every attack so far. Agumon, don't take shit. Goddamn unit. Welcome, place. It's a dog. Oh, it's so right. Am I a joke to you? Oh, you're absolutely right about that one. Tall grass, please. Wherever I walk, I encounter. For example, you're going down. Now, what do you reckon? What level would I need to be to face Master Tyrannomon? Power charge. I'll take heals. Take heals any day. I have a feeling that I might need quite a bit of training. Right here. Yeah. It's just... There's not that many trees here. Also, apparently no Cardmon. Okay, then. Also, there's part of this map. Some glitch Cardmon. Oh. That's interesting. Is that like a speedrunning tactic as well? There's common. It used to. Oh, there is some here. Okay. I mean, this is a pretty solid place to grind. I can see that. It's pretty solid. I'll hop back in and out here. See, there's like a few trees. Oh, right, he's over here. It's one of these four. But I want to go hand in the fishing quest. While I'm here. Okay. Guess I'll just fight then. Right. I wonder how much TP I have now. Yeah, I'm getting pretty low on HP. You're not wrong. I will TP, heal up, handing some stuff. I have 10. So what's that? Speed. All about that speed. 10 points. Let's go. 1, right? 2, come on. Oh, he tried. He tried. Only got 29 that time. Oh, it'll be alright. It's slowly catching up in speed. We'll keep trying. Right, here we are. I've made sure to get enough healing items, so should be alright. Yes. Easy, raise your attack. Yes, that is true. As soon as I get access to black market, I can. For that, I need better equipment. A little more charisma here and there should do. I mean, I'm gonna need a good bit of money. Rift and blue. I agree. If it was an orange rope, you know, it wouldn't be able to see it. You wouldn't be able to trip over it, you know. It blends in with the blue background when he, you know. It can't be helped, you know. Can't be helped. We'll forgive him this time for his transgressions. Right, old man. Take my rod and my sticky web and this hook. And also ignore the first 2 comments. Ah, yeah, true. Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Quest of Courage is orange. Yeah. Kick. Now, do I fish here? That's the question. Do I get a good fish in? You know what? Let's go. You know what? I think that pretty well. Look at that! How adorable. Incredibly adorable, like, cardfish of Cardmon. And is an absolute unit. Oh, okay, yeah. I should be alright. Agumon's best wife. Oh, look at that. I'm fast enough to do 2 attacks. That's worth it. No, we ran. So far, so good. Do I attempt that again? Yes. Oh, that's a pretty large, almost. Well, I'm fighting a what? Coromon? Seedramon? Coromon. I know, I hate it when they evade at the wrong time and then run. Right, they can evade if they want. That's fine. I can deal with that. But it's when they block right afterwards, you know, and run. Straight up run. I'm loving this speed boost. I need more speed. Oh. And then when I get counter, I get to attack on my opponent's turn as well. Ah, it's gonna be great. Oh, guys, I think I might fail this. It's gonna be tough, but oh, it's fine, guys. It's fine. Didn't fail it. It's okay. I hit something. Show me those crits. Crit. Oh, okay. No crits. No crits there. Do. What do I get at level 5? Do I get that? Do I get power up? Get some like strength up. Oh. Did I? No, I think that's just green. Yep, green. Much easier training when you got a fishing rod. Why? Why? I have to heal again. Come on, well, oh, okay then. Not fast enough this time. Hey, Camo, you're doing good. Shh, it is an Agumon, right? It's really well camouflaged. It just so happens to look like a Groundmon. I've got double power and level 12. Do you reckon I'm powerful enough to take down Master Tyrannomon now? I think I got this. Guys, I think I got this. Dun, 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 dun. We already told you it's Betamon. We suspected Betamon from the start. Oh, okay, fine. I will leave here eventually. One day. Fear my muscly red dinosaur. Go here. No, who gives the power charge? It's a source. Fine. I'm going to. I'll head over to the other inn. I'll save there. Heal up, and then I'll head to Master Tyrannomon, see if I can get some TNT bombs and a Ice Power 1 from a Airdramon. At least I think I can get Ice Power 1 from Airdramon. Alright, right into the corner. Okay then. Ball. Fire chip from Airdramon and fire power from I think a fire chip might be useful. We'll have to see. I'll be doing a bit of grinding up there anyway before I face Master Tyrannomon. I might have Picking Claw by then as well, if I'm lucky. Heal and save. I'm feeling much better now I've got the quest items. So much better. Yeah, that's why I want Picking Claw. It just increases your chances. It's so good. Picking Claw is just so good. Is there like is there an item we can use with Picking Claw or no? I don't think there is. Yeah, I'll be grabbing the TNT balls from Pressoma. Actually, are TNT balls useful for doing damage? If if they're actually good at damaging. Well, we've got Agumon steals cards, right? We've got Groundmon that robs banks. We've got quite the little thief on our hands. Greymon's clearly the muscle, right? And how fast Groundmon's going, it's probably getaway driver as well. They've got a real racket going off there, don't they? Oh, yep, Greymon stole the soul of Pheromon. I really hope you consume that soul. He does need to get stronger for the future fights. It'll be really handy if they do. Delicious dead soul, I guess. Extra flavouring. Yeah, this way. Ah, okay then. Slay the crab. Give me your crab meat. No crab meat for me. Fine. Oh yeah, I don't want to fish here because there's Divamon in that water. Almost did. That would have been disastrous. Right. It's a long way to run. Absolutely worth it, though. Geysermon? Fall to me. I know. Yeah, straight up I'll go on Ninja on. This is Naruto-mon. He doesn't digivolve. He uses his ninjutsu arts to change into Greymon and Groundmon. He just has to call himself Agumon, you know. Or is it Ninja Agumon? Right. It's probably Ninja Agumon. This is ninja arts. There's enough Agumon out there. There probably is a Ninja Agumon. Oh, time for a bit of training. I'll become the greatest Digikage. Huh. You're an absolute unit, aren't you? Fall to me. Digikage. Oh, that tickles well. Oh, cool. You can resist fire, right? All right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good, I'm fine. Ah, haha, you have been defeated. How lucky am I? Not lucky at all. I did not get any items. Fine. There's no items to pick up here, is there? I can have a look. Don't think there is. Nope. There are no items here. Try Ceramon. Oh, let's keep this one up. Beefy. Absolute beefy boy. Oh, what an absolute unit. Good old Chunkzilla. Oh, I'll run around in front of Master Tyrannomon. Hello there. I'm training right here. Hope you don't mind. It's going to be a really big nuisance. If there are even any enemies up here. Come on, show me the Digimon. Let me guess, this is an entire safe zone. Fine. I'll run around down here then. There we go. Chunkzilla, let's go. Oh, yeah, just keep blocking. I've already talked to him. I talked to him right after the fight with Pheromon. If I'm right, I do have to do that right. I can always check, but I'll probably get my ass handed to me. I've got almost full health. Ah, okay then. So if it'll not let me then. Okay then. That's easy enough. I can do that. I can run over there. It's not far. I thought because I talked to him the first time, I thought, that's fine. That'll work. No. Okay then. I'll try again. I had to check. Right. At least I talked to him. He was all alone in there, train up a Vmon. Pretty jealous he has a Vmon. I know, it's just more training. I am fine with more training. I asked Juno, you can. No, I did not. I didn't know you could finish Cedar and Kick Force, but wouldn't they be a little too strong for me at this point in the game? Admittedly, because Cedramon drop ice power, don't they? Like somewhere over here. No, over there. Like here. All around here, apparently. Oh, not there. Can't fish here. Can fish there, though. Oh, that's it. Water power. Might be worth doing. What I'll do is I'll go I'll go see the leader, save, then try face Digimon. And then it'll be a case of I hit level 14 first or get a water power. And then I'll attempt Master Tyrannomon after that. But I need to get... Really? Am I missing things again? Am I doing things like out of sequence once more? So I need to get information about him. Why would I get information about him? So he's not up here. Just here. While I'm here, I need to have a little chinwag with this guy, right? Not there yet. There are a few guys around. Okay. So it's not that. I know they're from a different company. They're not any use. I will grab an extra save here. I'll just talk to like everyone I can find. I'll probably do. Maybe. Now after I talk to everyone, I need to go talk to him in the... everywhere else? Or... I have no idea. Yeah, I need to get him to leave the ruins, don't I? Because they work so hard on the dialogue box. I just want us to see every possible dialogue box. So, you. Okay. You. Okay. You. Okay. And there's one more person in here. I probably ought to talk to everyone I needed to. Alright. How much money do I have? Can I get an upgrade? Oh, yeah. Catherine from Sydney. I remember that one. Ah, I'm Catherine from Sydney. Yes, you are. Right. Biggest stabby object. Yeah, not good. Tin shield. Increase it by 3. That's not even worth it. I won't get the stabby implement. Stabby implement's good. I mean, I'm going to get Old Claw eventually, but that's good enough. Oh, whoops. Need to do that. There we go. Just make sure I talk to everyone there. Right, I may leave now. Right then, I've got to go and get him out of the ruins, right? I'm doing this right. I have to go to the ruins, tell him to... Oh, no. Do I have to go to the ruins? I feel like I have to. Yeah. I gotta make him leave his training spot because I'm an obnoxious person. Yeah. Don't just solve this backtracking. game about Digimon is in fact a walking simulator with like battles in between. Was it social simulator? You walk and talk to people. Right. How many times have I been in this forest? How many times? Any game that had more... Same. I cannot remember any other game other than this that has this much walking about, going back and forth to do a single thing. Oh, apart from maybe RuneScape, but it might not be as bad. Ripped off Pokemon. Yeah. Hearing me. Almost out of 10, right? Do I get Picking Claw? Tell me I get Pick... Oh, wait, no. I need to get Guard up as well. I don't get Picking Claw for a while. Great. Oh, wrong way. Oh, that way. Getting there. I am getting there. Stab. All this experience, and Agumon has not leveled up once. Steal his egg babies. I don't think they'd be very nice cooked up, so I might leave them there, you know. And if the hatch are going to deal with either small Agumon or Kunamon, I'm fine, thank you. I'll settle with delicious food. Also, I don't have Picking Claw. I can't steal the eggs yet. What was that? Almost. Bam, 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 bam. No, jump. Jump. Thank you. Bam, 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 bam. Trying to work out which has been the most MVP Digimon at the moment. Agumon or Grelmon. Oh, level 10 I got. Yep, double guard, of course. Hey, maybe level 15 I'll get Picking Claw. I could be lucky. It might happen. Right, hey. You're the leader. Okay, I've talked to the leader. Can I go punch Master Tyrannomon in the face now? Please. I wish to slay more Megas. Yay! I can do it! Right after I punch many Seedramons in the face. At least I can like guard up and power up as well for this upcoming fight. So I can take a few more hits. Not like I think I'll need. Wait, where am I going? Wait. There we go. Enough wiggling and I'll get through there. Maybe see. Yeah, I completely agree with the saving part. I believe I just got another spiderweb. Hang on. Hang on. Spiderwebs decrease speed. Right. Right. Hinders movement. Sus. What if I used this on Master Tyrannomon to increase my chances of attacking twice? Would it be worth it? Then again, I might save it for endgame. I most certainly can try. Save Seedramon. Save then Seedramon, I think. Endgame. Be like, endgame, be like, 9 spiderwebs, please. So true. Level 11. Yep. You catch up to Agumon there quickly. I don't think I even need to heal, do I? No, I'm good. All right. Don't just love this walking and talking simulator. Such a good Digimon game. Where 30% of the time you talk to people, 30% of the time you walk around, and then 10% of the time you're waiting on the save screen for this. And the other 10 is obviously in battles. Imagine wanted to talk. Oh, I know. Just the thought of having to socialise. No, I've got my video games. I don't need to socialise, right? Okay, but now we're finally saved. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Disgusting. How dare people talk to me in person? But it's this social aspect. I do not like this. Once again through Diamond Lake, where we get to see more suspicious Betamon. It's a little too sus. Oh god, that is the best horror game is Hi, I'm Catherine from Sydney. You can hear the bones just cracking as the head spins. Ooh, creepy. Therefore, I shall have to find someone to mod Phasmophobia and replace it with a Catherine sprite, constantly repeating, "Hi, I'm Catherine from Sydney," with the head spinning round. Pretty damn scary. I think I can deal with demons, right? Not Catherine. Catherine's next level scary. Catherinophobia. Yes, the fear of Catherines. Yep. Not fish. Fish. Oh, okay then. I guess. Okay, are you a Seedramon? Yes. Are you going to kick my ass? Probably yes. Right, let's test the waters. Ah! Okay. Right. Right. I can deal with it. I'm pretty safe. Might take 4 hits though. Oh, yep, you absolute unit, you keep blocking. Not you, Seedramon. Don't block. Hey! But once speed is coming in clutch. What? Agumon MVP right there. It is bulky. You're not wrong. I was more concerned because it was doing specific damage. Hey, level 13. Did it? Oh, no, 120 bits now. I think I can do one more and then heal. Ooh, just. Let's have a look. 42 power. Yeah, let's try doubling my attack. Is it worth it? It is a pretty nice thing to have all those bits, all that experience. I'm gonna need it for later on, right? I'd say probably doubled, but I will have to heal after this. Come on, get a second attack in here. Yes, what I like to see. I'm not too sure if using double power there is worth it though. Right, those levels up. Heal. Yeah, it's just worth to do a normal attack then. Basically same except one costs MP. I missed that one. Wait, does that mean I can get like level the second variant of Cardmon here? Yeah, I completely agree with you that one. Kind of like the Master Tyrannomon would be facing eventually. Now, as long as it doesn't block the next attack, I'll be fine. Right. That speed's really coming in pretty handy here. Along with this trendy ring. Also helping with every single one of these fights. Still, no item. Let's try again. Oh, okay then. That was a bit slidey that time. There we go. I hope I'm close to getting Picking Claw. Because either I'll hit level 15 and I'll just be able to put double power on any Digimon, or I'll get Picking Claw. I'm not sure which one comes first. Absolute unit, you keep blocking those attacks. We'll soon find out. And one more. Okay. Well, we'll say 60% Picking Claw, 40% not Picking Claw. Still not got the item yet. But, oh, this money. I'm loving it. I still need to get a TNT ball. Oh, okay. Why is it so slidey, this bar? Oh, okay, so... What'd I get? Pt.1. Nice. Okay then. I've always liked Mon just for the sheer power. That's I always went with Mon because I got Renamon and I also got Agumon. But the next challenge I want to do would be with Kotamon. So I think Kotamon would be really good. It gets heals early on and a variety of elemental skills upon hitting Dino Human. I haven't used Agumon that much though. Right, level 15, here we go. Ready? Oh. Can load the technique double guard, of course. I don't own anyone after opening the black market. Okay then. Okay. Didn't know that. Let's see, Kotamon is MVP. Okay, you put all power and speed. Yeah, it already starts off pretty powerful and pretty fast. Especially when it's got hard head to begin with. It is just a straight up physical. The reason why I like using Agumon or Gilmon is because at the black market you get Drain Claw, and that just breaks the game. Well, I won't be getting Picking Claw yet. I'm gonna have to hit. Oh, okay. A Cardmon. No, just a regular Cardmon. All right then. I do more damage to a Cardmon than a Seedramon. Alright. Suppose it sort of makes sense. What's the Renamon run like? Is it mostly skill based then? Keep using things like Cubimon's skills. No, at this rate it might end up with Picking Claw. Okay. I forgot I was fighting a Seedramon then. Not a Seedramon, sorry. Oh yeah, full spirit, absolutely. Understandable. I remember accidentally putting everything in Wisdom at one point, thinking that Wisdom was the damaging move, and then when I used Cubimon against Pheromon, it took no damage whatsoever. I was like, oh, I guess it's okay, but I would have liked the damage. That was younger me making mistakes. Went full physical and got... Oh! Okay, I see what... Yeah, that's... Okay. I bet Build was an absolute unit. And ball. Yeah, like, when you're young, you don't realise these things, do you? It's just one of those things. Precisely, you expect them just to be smarter in general with that. There it is! Water Power 1. Let's go kick some ass. It's exactly what I wanted. Do I go save? Nah, I'm not going to save. I'm going to heal. And I'm not going to save. Because I'm a madman. And probably not very smart. Yeah. I'm only like 5 HP off. I'm fine with that. Now, equipment, water power. Oh, at least my charisma goes up by 2 as well. Right. Now, what should I use? 10 less damage and do less damage, take less damage, or do more damage, take more damage. I think having the power up might be better. Double power and double guard. I think I'll settle with Agumon for this one. Start off with guard. And then power. And then absolutely clobber it. Of course. I've just healed. I shouldn't have healed. Oh, okay then, fine. Burn. Become crispy charcoal. $624, yeah. Okay. Yeah, just Agumon's there like, I'm breaking things. Oh no, dearie me. I hardly took any damage for that one, so I'll probably end up healing once more when I get to the top. Oh no, not Digimon. It's me, Mario. Oh, look at that water damage. 67 damage. I'm gonna have to collect one of each power. Just switch them out when I need to. Oh, that wind. So breezy. Yes. You gotta make sure to wash your veggies before eating them, right? You gotta make sure they're clean. Okay, that's pretty cool. Should be able to take that. Oh, yeah. Ball to beat. Tyrannomon. Ball. You know what, I might get Picking Claw right as I defeat Master Tyrannomon.
Bill!
Hello. Welcome back from work.
Been back ages.
I know you have. Zarko's Master Terror Mons. You're right, as long as I don't get absolutely crit heavy, I'll be fine. I probably won't be fine. I'm very unlucky in that regard. But at the same time, I hope it's physical damage. If it's physical damage, it shouldn't be too bad. So I got defense, I'm fast enough, and Growlmon's an absolute boss. Absolute unit. Oh, is that my friend who's no, my fiance who's just popped in. Just got back from work. She works nights, 10 till the late shift. Also, airdrop one. Please drop me a fire chip. Fire chips are good. Spicy chips. Fall to me. Oh, thank you. It's not a problem. You're well on your way towards VIP status, right? All this flattery, right? I'll say another 16. 16 for a VIP status. Yeah. Some may say flattery won't get you anywhere, but in this stream, it gets you places. Oh, do I? Can I steal anything? It is nice to see people happy, though, isn't it? Don't care about any status, but it's nice to feel like you recognise someone, see someone happy, but it's nice to reciprocate that back, It's the all bones. I will take all of these dinosaur bones and I will potentially Oh, now I don't know if it gets into my pants. I mean, it takes a certain type of flattery there, Special flattery, that one. Come on, give me Picking Claw. Give me a level up and give me Picking Claw. Okay, don't then. Fine. Just one level. Is there anything I can steal from Master Tyrannomon? She does. She's cunning. She's too cunning for her own good sometimes. She also knows how to get out of trouble really easily. Still no TNT ball. Still no fire chip. Still no level up. I think only one more fight should do it, right? Triceramon's still absolutely beefy. There it is, level 20. What? What? There's no picking claw. I need another 5 levels. No. One day. One day. Right. It's Master Terran on one time. Fully heal up. I know it's an absolute rip-off. All that experience I've gained, but at least I've gained the experience. I'll start with defense skill. Then I'll test how much damage I do. Actually, no. I'll just double down. Double down on both things. Let me do that. Here we go. Do bow 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 bow. A double guard, please. I'm going to need this. There's nothing wrong with being over prepared. Right. Oh. Master Fire. Master Fire. Oh. Hang on. I'm going to need double power. Master Fire again. I think because I've got double protection, he's going to keep using Master Fire, right? So, double power. It's fine. And I get 2 attacks this time. Oh, come on. Oh, regular attack. Eh. Barely tickled. Oh, you unit. Okay, I've lost my defense. Didn't crit. I'm right. Throw in a heal. No, I got double attack. That's fine. Okay, he's looking a bit weak. You know what? I take those. I'm evading quite a bit as well. That extra siege room on grinding really helped. But that's it. That boss was much, well, I wouldn't say much easier than Pheromon, but it certainly, the grinding certainly helped. There's level 21. I get a new weapon. I get a weapon. Chi. Thank. I'm putting this weapon on. Right then, I need stats. I'm going to put on my equipment. Alright, no more knife. Old claw. 218. I'm over 210. Yes! It worked out. But I think I'm doing that next stream. Because it is getting late. And I will, first, I did say I might as well open those packs I got off of Cardman. I will do that before I do the big full save. Yes, there will be packs. Packs will be opened. Just a few. I don't know how many I've got. I think I got what? 6 or 7 I got off of Cardmon. I'm sure I'll get plenty more at some point. Oh. It's too much to take. It's way too much to take. Card packs. Oh. It's too much. Knockout. I go visit the nice Digimon in here. And I'll also heal. Right then, I will heal first. And then we'll see what terrible cards we get. Hey, Digimon. Oh, yes. A Berserk Energy would be good. Maybe Protection. Protection's always useful. Open boosters. So we've got 4 for now. So that's not too bad. Let's go open 1. Berserk Energy. Ah. Fancy that. Also, 1. Very handy there. So, first try, right? Next one, right? Oh, no Berserk Energy. So I've got an Armadillomon. Got two Patamons. Nice, right? And in the next one. Hey! Clear Agumon. And a normal Agumon. Come on. DW3, Mushroomon, Candlemon. Last pack. Let's get another one. Hey, Renamon. Snow Agumon. Just have an Agumon deck. Just fill it all with Agumon. That wasn't too bad. And I'm not going to spend any of my money because I am going to need that next time. I will absolutely make my way outside over here. I will shuffle my way. Oh, hello there, Agumon. Pleasure. So I think I'll end it here. I want to thank everyone for joining me. It was an absolute pleasure. Tomorrow I will be streaming Phasmophobia with my fiance. And maybe a few other friends, who knows? Or anyone who wants to join. As usual case. I'll be off Sunday, so there won't be any stream Sunday. I'm going to go see my brother. It is his birthday. So I'm going to go deliver him a bottle of port